So our philosophy is to be coherent with the climate and the soil where we are at north of Spain in the Ayala Valley. So we know that we have local grapes, indigenous grapes, and they are quite unique. You cannot find them anywhere else in the world. So we focus on developing this grape varietal to its best. So we started with white wine, then we did the rosé. Later we get into the aging wines, aging in oak barrels, but also in cement vats with the Malcoa wine and with the late harvest. And finally, just in terms of innovation, we started with the gin and the vermouth we're going to taste today. So this is the featured wine of this winery. It's Astobiza from this single estate that we see here. It's divided in 7 plots that we harvest and vinify separately. And then we do this blend for the wine, no? Which is quite unique and represents the terroir, the soil, the climate, and the Atlantic of this area. So that's the base for our vermouth. Then we add the premium gin, whose botanicals come from this state also, plus grape must, and the rest of the botanicals that are part from the Yala Valley, but part from this estate. No? So at first we tried to balance acidity and bitterness. So the most difficult thing for us was to balance the time we had these bitter notes, and once it was balanced, just giving small touches of sugar with the grape must.
This process that took you 2 years, I think you experimented with Dame Johns and...
We have 12 Dame Johns, and we have been doing some trials, and we started adding in 3 of them different levels of sugar, in another 3 different levels of alcohol, and in another 3 different times of the maturation of the herbal notes or bitter notes or citric notes.